Stations casinos have rolled out a new way to fund your slot play. You'll be able to directly use your Apple Pay the same way you are now using your station's reward card. Right now, Stations was the first to incorporate your bank account, your credit card, your Apple Pay, your Google Pay, all kind of different payments into your rewards card. So right now at all stations, you can use your station's reward card if it's linked to a credit card, bank account, or whatever form of payment. You can immediately have funds transferred to the slot machine. You can even cash out and go right back to your bank account. When you leave, you come with no money, you leave with no money, no cash, just a card. Now the difference is they are allowing you to use Apple Pay directly without a rewards card, without a rewards account, without anyone asking you to sign up, without telling them any of your information. The Apple Pay will be used on the machine directly, and it will not go through your rewards account. It will not know who you are. It will not know how much you played. It will not know your address. It will be completely anonymous. This is because a lot of people don't trust reward cards. They don't want to get tons and tons of offers. They don't want to be seduced by the casino every day in their email account. They don't want people to know what they're doing, and some people are like that. There are people that will not sign up for a sports betting app, and they will walk up to a sports ticket writer every day gambling on sports and never ever have to give their name. They don't want to. They don't want a free sandwich. They don't want a free trip. They don't want to go to Biloxi. They don't want to go to wherever these other accounts are linked. So it's not a difference maker for the people that are happy with their rewards card at stations, because already you can use your Apple Pay. This is for people that want to use Apple Pay, but they don't want to get a rewards card. They don't want to link their payments to the rewards card. There's a lot of people, rightfully so, that are scared of their information getting stolen. If someone hacks into a casino's account and they start to get your numbers, it's rightfully you should be cautious. Most of that's encrypted, but it's happened. People have gotten information, some other places in Vegas, on rewards cards. There's not a lot of valuable information there. But the fact that on a station's reward card you can link your bank account and your debit account and your Apple Pay and your Google Pay, people are a little bit afraid of that. So with the new system not going through the station's casino, it goes directly to the slot machine you're playing, just like it does at the gas pump. You see a little stripe there, and you turn on your Apple Pay, and it reads it, and you tell it how much money to put on the machine, and it puts it on the machine. Now, the difference in the rewards card and the Apple Pay is you cannot cash out back to your Apple Pay. So you now have a physical ticket that you're going to print out, and then you go and cash that ticket. So basically you just took money. If you win, you just took money out of your Apple Pay account and put it in cash in your pocket. So is that good or is that bad? Does it make you feel like, oh, I've got cash now, I won? but you forget that you withdrew that money from your Apple account, however you're funding your Apple Pay account. Right now, the Apple Pay is available at Durango. This is Durango right here. And soon it will be available at all stations, as long as the trial run goes smoothly and as long as the Gaming Commission approves it permanently. Right now, they have approved it for a trial run, so we'll see if it works. What do you think? Are you concerned about people having your address, your phone number, your email address, and knowing exactly how much you spent at a slot machine, at a craps table, at the sports book? Are you worried about this information getting in someone else's hands? You have the right to your privacy. I personally trust sports betting apps with all my information, only because it's so much more convenient to bet than it is going up every single time you want to make a bet on a sport. Stand in line sometimes. Recently, not so much, but if it's a popular game, especially like a Super Bowl or something like that, you could stand in line for 20 minutes just to buy a sports ticket, and you can do it on your app in 3 seconds. So it's the same with these rewards cards. The station's rewards card's very convenient because you can link your debit card, so you don't ever have to go to an ATM if you have the station's rewards card and have it linked. You just put in an amount of money you want to fund a machine and it does it. Instantaneous. And it puts it back. Instantaneous. But like I said, the Apple Pay, you will not be able to put your winnings back on your Apple Pay. You will have to go home with your winnings, and you'll have to go and deposit those winnings into whatever account is funding your Apple Pay if you want to pay yourself back. So there's reason to use it, there's reasons not to use it, and we'll see if it's popular. I know a lot of people personally that do not want to use anything linked to their personal accounts, no matter what the convenience is. They just won't do it. Those people also write checks. Very few people, I don't know what the percentage is, but it doesn't seem like people should be writing checks anymore, but people are still writing checks. People want to get their bills in the mail and look at the bill and write a check, which most of us think that's absurd. It's a waste of time when you can do all that electronically. But it's absurd to most of us until there's some kind of breach. Some hacker gets a hold of your information and then all of a sudden your account gets wiped out. So some of the old school people could have the last laugh at this new system. Well, they're going to be using the new system, actually. The old school people would be the new Apple Pay people that are afraid of everything. But let me know what you think. One last thing to consider: the more you hide from the casino, the less perks you're going to get. So if you see people getting that free buffet, well, not a lot of free buffets anymore because there's not a lot of buffets, but getting some kind of comps and you're not getting them, that's because you're hiding your information. You're not using your rewards card. You're not letting them know how many hours you spent on that slot machine. So you don't think the comps are worth giving up your privacy, then that's up to you. But a lot of people, especially slot players, like those rewards because they come and they're still coming nicely. And sometimes they'll give you an offer for another city. Maybe you're taking a vacation. Hey, why not? Get some 3 or 4 room nights at in another city. But that's up to you. But keep in mind, the more you conceal, the less they will give you on perks.